Hello, buddy. I'm Technovoid, and with me, I've got Hamsterwings. I almost said Peanut Scratch again. I haven't done that in a few weeks, but we're finally back with the grand finals of Trouble Double Drafts Season 3. This is the last one, boys. The very last one.
This isn't the grand finals, but we'll get to the grand finals.
Well, this is the grand finals episode.
Yes.
To start off our grand finals, we do have the third place matchup. So last week in semifinals, both TDD Jaws and TDD Team Fourgeist both ended up losing, which surprised me, honestly. If I'm going to be completely honest, that did surprise me a lot. But they both ended up going down, and now...
It's Pokemon, man. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. It's very true. And so now they're battling it out to see who gets third place, which one of them is getting that sweet, sweet $5 cash money reward. So to start off here with
I don't think either of us cared about that.
No, I don't think either. I don't think anyone really cared at all. I think it was just for fun at this point. Which is great. I love matches that are just for fun. Especially seeing you two always fight, I always greatly... Like, don't get me wrong, I was hyped to watch finals, but I think I was honestly more hyped to watch these fights because you versus Steven always turns out into some fucking fresh bullshit every time. And so I was super hyped to see what you both would bring. Coming from your end, seeing the Shaman, Melmetal, Oranguru core is not at all surprising. Magmortar is here, probably for... Actually, you've got, like... triple support, actually, with the Oranguru, Alcremie, and Magmortar.
Yeah.
And then Cramorant.
Yeah, so boy.
You want to tell me about this?
I made this team 10 minutes before the match.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, dude, this is going to be... if we go to Game 3, this is going to be my meme team. And then I was like, no, I need this team to happen. So I moved it to the first game.
Alright. Cool.
I swapped the first team and the last team.
Yeah. Looking at your team, what mons do you scared of? What are you big afraid of?
I'm afraid of Lapras.
You're afraid of Lapras. That is true. I see a couple
Because I want my boy Cramorant to do good. But he's never going to if Lapras is there. Lapras has Water Absorb, he has Freeze Dry, he's just gonna kill Cramorant. Because Cramorant is Specs. He has Surf, Hurricane, and like Ice Beam or something.
And no fourth move.
He doesn't get 4 moves.
Alright, coming from Jaw's side, we're seeing the big...
I would have put Tailwind there if he got it.
We don't. We got the trio of terror, Rotom, Victini, Mawile. These are all big threats. Rotom can obviously take out Magmortar here. It can also do a decent bit, honestly, probably to Shaman or to Cramorant. Well, anything can hurt Cramorant. Victini, big threat for Melmetal, obviously. In fact, I believe it was drafted as a counter to Melmetal.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, and then obviously Mawile here is going to be a big threat for, honestly... most things.
Yeah, Mawile just hits hard.
Hoopa. It's...
I don't actually, after this week, I decided that I love playing against Hoopa. I love being forced to think about when I can't protect.
Sure.
It's actually, like, quite enjoyable to play against Hoopa.
Dude, I can't wait to... Did you say lane against Hoopa?
Play against.
Oh, play against Hoopa. Dude, maybe Urshifu, dude.
Maybe. We'll see.
Urshifu. Comfey here, I mean, offering major support, and Lapras, as you yourself mentioned, is quite the Fraidy Cat customer, in which case you are the Fraidy Cat and not him.
Yeah, I'm my Fraidy Bird. You
are Fraidy Bird, so let's get straight into it with the first match of third place matchup. We got Fornus
This match is ultimate memes. All I'm going for is memes become dreams. That's all I want.
Are they?
This is the most meme turn one I've ever seen in my life.
This is
he tries so I get follow me and Z celebrate. So I'm setting up here. Yeah. And he tries to fling his berry onto Victini to proc the weakness policy and also boost his defense, but Magmortar takes the berry instead.
Which is real fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna start saying follow me. Honestly, this turn I thought he was gonna Trick Room, and I should have Air Slash to the Comfey, but I didn't.
Anyways, you're gonna go for another Earth Power because he's not really gonna protect twice in a row, but of course he is just gonna switch out there. You're gonna follow me again. That's a double switch, doesn't matter. So nothing happens there. A turn of Trick Room is over though, which is cool.
Yep, and I can keep wasting Trick Room turns by just making him hit Magmortar.
Mm-hmm.
And with his nice little boosted defense, he's taken that rather well.
That's so funny that happened.
But he ejects my Victini right out of there.
Yeah.
And my Victini? My Shaman.
Your Shaman, which is
And I
unfortunate.
just bring it right back in.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna keep following with Magmortar because I mean he's doing a wonderful job. He's got that defense boost.
Yeah, Freeze Dry is gonna do
Like I wanted him to take the ice move, and I'm assuming he's gonna die to the Hydro Pump, which is okay. Because I've wasted the entire Trick Room.
That's true, yeah. Please You 4 is still a big threat here. But at this point...
And now I do something that I wasn't intending to do this match.
But you did it anyways.
It works out. I decided this Lapras shan't attack. It shall not attack. It cannot attack. It will never attack. You will flinch.
This is guaranteed.
Steven, I was actually going to attack the Rotom this turn, but I decided not to. And he does that, and then Shaman dies.
Yeah.
And Instructor, nothing happens.
Yeah. That was a good ally switch from him. In comes the Cramorama. Not really, though.
And then he leaves and Alchemy comes out.
Oh, here he is. He's Melmetal.
Yep, takes a lot of damage from that Hydro Bomb. And then the Freeze Dry doesn't do very much, but
you're frozen.
So, that's good. Just living up to its name. It does Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry is there. Alchemy's gonna start Dazzling Gleaming, just because I'm like, Melmetal he's been frozen. He's gonna hit me with the Brine. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Melmetal is still frozen.
Yeah. Dazzling Gleam is going to take out almost both of them, but not quite.
Yeah, let's go Alchemy. And he's gonna get up to Reflect as Melmetal's gonna Thaw and kill the Rotom.
He did get the Reflect up, which is very, very nice for him, though.
Yeah. Except the whole rest of my team is special attackers and Melmetal's at 5%.
That's true, Melmetal is at 5%. And there goes the Intimidate, so you're basically special attacking now.
Yep.
He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch here, which makes complete sense. I mean, take that thing out. Easy, 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 easy. Dazzling Gleam, not gonna do very much here.
Nope.
Both these Pokemon. Well, they don't both resist it, do they?
They do.
They do both resist it? Okay.
Yeah. Oranguru comes out.
And here's Cramorant.
Because he's not going to take much from the Blue Flare, but actually he takes quite a lot because this Pokemon's really bad.
You're going to say, hey, Victini, you sleepy. And he's going to play rough your dead.
And he's going to kill Oranguru. And then I'm going to bring out my young Scarfed Alchemy.
Who's fucking scarfed? I'm so mad.
To get the Scarf Decorate onto the Specs Cramorant. And I'm going to surf and kill my friend.
This is so fucking bad.
Cramorant is max speed, but it doesn't matter because Hoopa just kills it.
Dude, he's gonna.
I've never seen a +3 surf do so little to something.
So that happened. That was in fact a match that did occur. There it was.
My poor Cramorant, he's so bad.
He sure is. So that's one for Jaws. Moving on to the next match.
Moving on to game 2. I pulled the... You can call it a mix-up if you want. I call it having no time during the week. I reused the exact same team I used during our main season match.
Oh, does it have any differences?
It's exactly the same.
Oh, wow. Very good. Well, it looks like he might potentially be using the same team as he did last match, at least in terms of Pokemon, so there's not much to talk about there. From your side, I mean, I feel like we already discussed if it's the exact same team.
It sure is. Just a refresher on this team, it's Specs Shaman, Z-Draco, Goodra, Heracross that hits hard, Alchemy has the baby doll eyes on deck, and Runerigus has Memento and Stealth Rocks, and Morpeko does what it does. Actually, I thought Morpeko had a Focus Sash this week, but I forgot I put Focus Sash on Alchemy. So Morpeko actually has Life Orb.
Life Orb. Good. There's not much to say. Let's just get into it. So Morpeko lead, of course, that makes a lot of sense. It's a very
I kind of bait Z Celebrate here because like I got Fake Out. But actually, I just immediately switch out and go for the Aura Wheel on the Lapras.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn. You do live that, luckily.
Yeah.
There was no guarantee of that.
I'm just gonna Aura Wheel and just take out the Lapras immediately.
Ooh, that's delicious. That's very nice. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Who needs some fake out when you can just do that shit? That's
and
awesome.
Here I'm predicting that the Comfy is going to go for the boosted Draining Kiss to take out Morpeko. I'm going to protect Morpeko because I figured there was no way he was going to hit it with Hoopa. And I wanted to take out Hoopa, so I'm just going to Devastating Drake into the Hoopa slot and it kills Rotom.
It kills Rotom out of here. The fucking
good old Goodra doing nasty things.
Nasty things. In comes the Mawile, with Goodra does not the hugest of fans of, but...
Yep, I'm going to switch into my dedicated Mawile counter.
Ah, yes, the Rocky Helmet.
Yep, he's going to Draining Kiss me, and he's going to take more damage than he heals back, and also lose Triage.
Imagine kissing
Draining Kiss is a special move that makes contact. It's one of those.
Yeah.
So now he's going to Draining Kiss Goodra, trying to get his health back, and it works, but Goodra doesn't take any damage. I'm going to Fire Blast the Mawile, but it's a Victini now.
Mawile, interesting to note, did not Mega, so he gets another Intimidate later on.
Yep. And I set up my rocks. That V-Create really just doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, you have that special, you have that physical defense on deck.
He's gonna Floral Healing, and I'm so glad I did this. I dropped the Draco on the Victini. I thought he might Floral Heal, so I Body Pressed it too.
Awesome. Just fucking coming in. Alright, so a little bit of damage here on E4 it's got a very low physical defense stat.
Yep, I bring in Morpeko as a sack here.
He goes for the Destiny Blonde.
He goes for the Destiny Blonde, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So now you know, but now it's burned, so now its scary attack stat is still scary, but less so.
Yep, or he could be special. Who knows? Whoever.
That's true.
Knows.
Yeah. You go for the Earth Power. That's not going to take it out. I mean, it's got a decent special defense stat. He's not going to take you out either, though, because he's burned.
That Ice Punch doesn't kill. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is really nuts. He goes for the Aromatherapy, but then Body Press is like, hey, it was a crit. Don't know if it mattered.
I don't think so. Hoopa's physical defense is so bad.
It's real garbage. And your defense is pretty good.
And I'm figuring he's going to Sucker Punch here, but he protects. So I'm like, maybe he'll Sucker Punch next turn. Who knows? I'm going to Earth Power it just in case he doesn't. And he's going to Draining Kiss Shaman. Still not going to kill.
The Will-O-Wisp does not hit through that.
Yep, that's basically just insurance in case he Sucker Punches, kills Shaman. I can get a burn on it still.
Yes, which is
he
very
still
important.
takes still more damage from Draining Kissing my friend.
Yeah, because at this point, I mean, what's the only thing he can do is, and he can use Aromatherapy, but that is just a turn.
Yep.
So it is cured because of the triage. Ooh, okay, didn't matter. Bye.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp that thing.
One thing I do want to note here that I actually think is sort of valuable. Because this only works because of triage. If he did choose to Sucker Punch, because Sucker Punch is priority, he wouldn't be healed of his burn if his ally didn't have triage. So he would actually be doing half damage on a Sucker Punch if anything else.
Does he even have Triage right now? I don't think he does.
Oh, does he have fucking Wandering Spirit? Oh my god. fucking Runerigus every time, dude.
So I don't know why Steven did this game, but he left Comfy in the whole game, and I kind of just took advantage of it and never attacked it.
And never attacked Comfy. Yeah, because I mean, like, oh, now
also
he has
now he has Triage. You got it back.
There you go. I love Runerigus, dude. Speaking of, he's a dead boy. And he's got Wandering Spirit again.
Now he's got Wandering Spirit again.
Such a fucking funny ability. And the burn's gonna take it out. Dude, fucking Runerigus got so many kills this game.
Dude, Runerigus goes in, dude. He's a great Pokemon.
So fucking funny. So that makes the score 1-1. Interestingly enough, you 3-0'd him here, and he 3-0'd you last game, so you guys are completely tied right now.
Yep, we go to Game 3.
Game 3. Here we have got Shaman, Melmetal, Magmortar, Heracross. So Heracross is coming back. Runerigus and Alcremie are here. Melmetal's back in. From his so
he dropped Rotom for Tangrowth.
He dropped Rotom for Tangrowth. Yeah. You have several good answers to Tangrowth.
I do.
Yeah.
I have Magmortar. I have Heracross. And I have Shaman.
And you have Shaman. Yeah. Heracross here, very nice for the
Shaman, obviously, like, very, very good against his team. I brought it all 3 matches.
Yeah. Yeah, Heracross, particularly here, nice against the the Tangrowth, nice against the Hoopa. Honestly, nice against the fucking Lapras, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of good
Lapras
against
came
most things.
Lapras came all 3 games.
Yeah, it
It
did.
was interesting.
Heracross is actually kind of beats, like, everything, except for, like, Comfy. Maybe
pretty much.
Mawile. Maybe Mawile. Yeah, otherwise very similar team, so let's not talk about them. Let's
Not
say
too much.
1-2 oatmeal, dude. Fornus and Skyform, it's back. It's just like game 1, dude.
Yeah, I basically bait exactly the same lead, and look at his lead. I'm like, ha 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 ha.
There's no way he's falling for that again. Goes for
No,
the
he
U-turn.
U-turn right out. Not gonna get flame bodied, obviously, because he's a fire type.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't want Trick Room going up, so I'm just gonna try and flinch the comp.
And it works. That's the city percent.
And so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep trying to flinch the comp phase, see how long it can stall out Trick Room going up.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I mean, it's a 60% chance.
yeah,
Who knows?
It doesn't flinch this time, though. He gets the curse up, which is very good.
Yeah, very good. Cursed Lapras.
Cursed
now
Lapras with the
Lapras is ready to go. Lapras is in go mode.
Lepers get liquidation.
Yes.
Nice.
He's about to use it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna protect with Shaman.
Yeah.
Predicting he would go for Shaman, but no, he actually liquidates Magmortar, takes it right out, no Flame Body.
Not a single flame body, dude.
Now I bring out Melmetal because, I mean, Trick Room's up, why not?
Mm-hmm.
He switches out into Tangrowth, probably hoping to get the Rocky Helmet damage on Magmortar.
Mm-hmm.
Not Magmortar, Melmetal.
And now you have the hugest of powers, dude!
Yeah, Mawile just lost
well,
that,
that has
and
Iron
now
Fist.
I lost Iron Fist.
Okay, I do want to know, if you didn't lose the Iron Fist, would the second punch would have done more?
I believe I high rolled the first punch or low rolled the first punch and high rolled the second punch because like the damages were so similar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking because after Iron Fist damage, you must have, yeah. So that's really funny. But Mawile at this point, even with Iron Fist, it's not really going to get any benefit from that. Losing huge power is huge for it.
Yep, he's gonna Leech Seed the Alchemy, which was Melmetal.
Yes, that's
It's gonna play rough. It's gonna do no damage just because he lost his huge power.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up my Stealth Rocks, and Alchemy's just gonna sit there, start losing some health. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, having Tangrowth in, you don't really care about that too much. He, of course, is going to switch it back out because it's not doing too much. He's going for the
vanishes
Phantom Force.
instantly, which is very good. So this should have signaled to me that he's the slowest thing in the world. So I was thinking I was smart here because like Runerigus is so slow. So I'm like, oh, Trick Room's gonna end, and my Destiny Bond's gonna go last, so he's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
But Runerigus actually goes first, which means he kills him, and Destiny Bond does nothing.
Yeah. What does Alchemy go for here? Or no, that's him.
Alchemy used Encore.
Oh, Encore. Okay.
So Runerigus goes down, Trick Room's back up, Melmetal comes out, because, you know, Trick Room.
And he's gonna heal up that thing, which isn't gonna matter too much, honestly, if it gets hit by a single physical attack.
Yep, but he vanishes instantly. I'm like, well, this is not killing either of the Pokemon that I have out, so I'm just gonna hit it. So he switches into Tangrowth. And I'm going to live the Phantom Force quite easily.
Yeah.
I'm going to double Iron Bat this boy. And I'm like, oh, he brought in Tangrowth to wall out Melmetal, so I'm going to decorate Melmetal. So now Melmetal doesn't matter. It kills Tangrowth.
God. What is it running for Tangrowth?
It doesn't need to run anything. It just needs double Iron Bash.
Double Iron Bash, boys.
So I predicted that he was going to Rage Powder here. So I just hit it.
Do you go for Dazzling Gleam here to take it
Absolutely.
out? Oh my god. Brilliant. I love
so
that.
I lose Melmetal, but that's totally okay because he lost Tangrowth.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. So I'm assuming Shaman's
also,
gonna come
from the beginning of the match, I know Victini's Scarfed.
Uh-huh.
Because he went before Shaman, which can't happen unless it's Scarfed.
Mm-hmm.
So I know he's gonna target Shaman here. So I'm gonna Protect to stall out the last turn of Trick Room, and I'm gonna decorate through my Protect.
Yes.
Because that works.
Okay, yeah, and he goes for Tetramisu there, which is actually sort of surprising. I guess he expected the Freeze Dry to kill.
Yep, but now Trick Room ends and his Victini's slow.
Yeah, that's true. It is at 0.5. He does have to switch it out here. Yep. Meanwhile, you are in prime position to end this match.
Yep, Heracross is gonna Mega. It's gonna punch that Lapras.
You're gonna Earth.
After I Earth Power that one, because Air Slash could have missed.
Yeah, there's no chance of Lapras living that shit.
Yep.
Your damage is too fucking big on this thing.
And now at this point, if I was confident in what he was gonna do, I would have protected there. But the guaranteed win was the double target Victini.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And you go for the facade. You were running Rock Blast.
Yeah, but it could miss.
Oh, does Rock Blast have miss chance?
It has 90.
Oh, that's hilarious. So yeah, going for the facade there is the right move, because I mean it's definitely taking it out. Nice. So you end up getting third. Congratulations to you. You guys really ran it down to the wire. You guys really went to the game 3, and then you won 1-0.
Those were some of the most fun matches of the season. I'm not gonna lie.
Those were really, really hilarious to watch. Y'all did some fucking hilarious shit. I was loving it.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those matches a lot.
Alrighty, so good games all around. Moving on to the finals. This is Lazadin with the G-Max Ttars versus Ko with Garlic. Leading off...
Grand Finals.
Grand Finals. And hey, look. You guys obviously have caught on that the order of your Pokemon does not matter for this at all, because it's of the way things go. But Lazadin, I see that you have just completely flipped the script on me, and even though it doesn't matter, I'm still a little bit peeved that you would do this to me. You put Lucario in front and Megadancy in the back, and then Tyranitar's just sitting in the fucking middle. What are you doing?
Stats aren't tracked.
Yeah, stats aren't tracked. So leading off, we do have the Lucario out here. Lucario has not been coming very often. When it does, it's either generally a support, or the last time it came against Ko, it used Steel Beam.
Yeah.
So there's that. Palossand, another Pokemon that has not been coming to too many matches. However, I do feel like it is actually very good against Ko. I feel like the ground ghost coverage is actually quite solid against him.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot that can OHKO it, and so that kind of mitigates it being slow. I think it's pretty good here.
Now the real question is it water compaction or is it Sand Veil? I hope it's Sand Veil. I like Sand Veil. Tyranitar doing what Tyranitar does. He is here. He is going to be baiting out fucking fighting Z moves all day. Some of them will hit him and he will die. Other ones will not. Yeah, otherwise, I mean, Bronzong being here makes a ton of sense. Lazadin does benefit from Trick Room more than Ko does, if only because of the Metagross.
Yep.
But Gastrodon and Kofag are both very slow, and...
Because unlike Hoopa from the last games, you had, like, the surprise factor of running Iron Ball. Metagross just can't be that slow because it's holding a Megastone.
A Megastone, yeah. So Metagross is going to be fast no matter what. Grimmsnarl isn't going to be affected by the Trick Room most of the time because of Prankster. Ditto here. Ditto, of course, as per usual, is going to be running the Choice Scarf because it is one of the few items that Ditto can, consistently run.
Yeah, there are a lot of items that work only for Ditto, but they stop working after he transforms.
After he's no longer Ditto, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so that's on that side. Honestly, so yeah, it looks like Trick Room is definitely going to be a viable option here. Coming from Ko's side, how are you feeling about this team? We got the big trio of death here. Gastrodon.
I'm not sure if I understand Cofagrius.
I want to say Will-O-Wisps, Will-O-Wisps and Pain Splits.
Yeah, I mean Will-O-Wisps are good, and like taking abilities can be good certainly.
But yeah, actually, what would you have taken instead? I mean, Clefairy may not
that's true. I'm not sure.
I'm thinking Talonflame is not a good pick into this.
Absolutely not.
Clefairy is also arguably not a very good pick into this.
Yeah, who's his other B tier? He's two other.
Rotom-Mow.
Rotom-Mow
could have done some work.
Potentially, yeah.
Rotom-Mow had some potential here. I mean, it hits T-Tar, Palossand, and Diancie not terribly.
Yeah, maybe Rotom-Mow.
I think
maybe
Gastrodon.
Cofagrigus is fine.
Yeah, I think Gastrodon is a smart pick here. If he's running, if Lazadin is running Cradily, Gastrodon is hurty. But otherwise, Lazadin doesn't really have too many answers for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see how the finals go. It's Lazadin versus Cactophone. His name's Ko, though.
Yes.
Shadrick, dude, look at fucking Ko with real names this week is great. You know, it was so amazing this week when, like, one of Ko's Pokemon got a KO, and I could just immediately tell who got the KO.
By the way, here we go.
Yes.
Boom!
Yes.
just ripped this strat right from what Steven was doing.
What a fucking start to the finals.
It's so good. Now Lucario's gonna act as full support.
Full support.
Wow. He actually gets crit back, which is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball and Grimmsnarl. I'm not gonna do anything.
Get the special defense boost nerf.
Yeah, which means the next one will actually kill.
Yeah. But he's gonna protect here. Clanging Scales again.
Yep.
Gonna do very little despite being a crit again.
Maybe this Como is actually the one that's critting all the time, despite Palossand having all the high crit.
Mm-hmm. But at this point, he's gonna go for protect again.
Went for the double protect. Wouldn't have mattered because here we're gonna see all out pummeling. Oh,
all out pummeling.
That's not Clanger's Soul Blaze. Never mind.
Yes.
Gonna go with the Dark Lariat and take out the Palossand.
Down they go. So that strat is now officially over.
He does still have his Follow Meteor in the back.
Yes he does. It's Lucario. Okay, so
and now comes the double Mega Core.
The double Mega Core. And hey, here comes the guy. Okay, so he Megas the Steelix, which I think makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, bringing in Metagross raw against these Pokemon is kind of scary.
Uh-huh.
Especially more so now that Trick Room is up.
Yeah, so now Steelix has full aggression all over the field, although now there are two of these motherfuckers.
True, but one of them is not benefited by Trick Room because he has a Choice Scarf.
That's true. Yeah, so then we got the double protect. He's gonna try and Psychic Fangs the I guess it was
Como.
the Como, yeah.
Debug, natural weather immunity.
lots of immunities.
I'm going to Grimmsnarl, makes a lot of sense. Fifth the Mental Herb.
Now I just want to say that was incredibly dangerous that he saw the Mental Herb. This Bronzong is not running a single damaging move.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that in general.
I don't know, I do it a lot.
Nice.
Now we know that he is locked into high horsepower.
Yes, indeedy. And here comes the slow
Sandstorm has ended, so Sandforce is no longer boosting these moves.
He gets the burn off. He's getting crits earlier. He's getting the fucking...
Missing a 95 accuracy move is unfortunate.
It's okay, you got the fucking burn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. Lucario's coming back in here. What's Lucario gonna do? At this point, I'm not really sure what Lazadin can do.
Yeah, he's in a rather tough position.
Yeah, because, I mean, enemy's got the double Mega on his side.
Yep, he does have his two screens, but honestly, he doesn't have that much power left in his team.
Yeah, especially because I think everything that's left is like a Cleric and Mega Steelix, and Mega Steelix, I mean...
is not earned anymore, but I don't think it can pull it back.
Yeah, because, I mean, we have a potential Mega Metagross...
Nancy is burned instead.
Yeah.
Trick Room goes up.
It's too little too late, honestly.
Yep, directly switches back into Steelix.
He goes for the ally switch here to take hits as
he actually scalds the Steelix anyway.
The Stomping Tantrum is going to miss due to the Levitate, which is nice. That was the right call on the ally switch, even if the Scald did what it... I mean, basically, Ko just played that turn well. He's gonna ally switch again, dude. He's gonna fucking... That's a protect, dude.
Yeah.
Oof.
The protect was pretty obvious there.
Another burn. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it was. But if he didn't, then that was it. I mean, it's kind of it either way. Dude, look at all these burns. Look at this Ditto coming back in. That's another fucking Mega.
Yep.
So many Mega Steel types. That's gonna do a decent bit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. He did. I don't know if this man has any more attacking moves.
Yeah, I don't know what this Danzy's carrying.
He might have like one more attacking move on his team. Unclear. So he's gonna Scald into the Bronzong, probably expecting the ally switch. Well, he doesn't know. No, it didn't. No, he wasn't expecting that.
Wait, did he just switch moves?
Who?
The the Ditto.
No, he switched in.
Oh, okay. He just switched in again.
Yeah.
I thought he used high horsepower last turn.
Did he?
I don't know. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention.
Metagross imposter turn to Steelix. No.
No. Okay.
No, that was his first turn in the match.
Okay.
And at this point, is Lazadin's game to lose.
Yeah, because Bronzong can't do any damage.
Bronzong's got nada, so we just sit here and wait for it. Trick Room is going back down.
Yeah, he got tired of it. He's like this room has.
He hits himself with the gyro.
Oh, well, hang on.
What a match to start finals with. This is some fucking
debug 22 base power.
Some dumbass memes. Moving into the second one, so this is looking like the same.
No Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, no Grimmsnarl. Do you think that's important?
Crazy. It's just unusual.
That is very unusual. Lazadin coming in with the same team here, so not much more to discuss there. Ko removing Grimmsnarl and bringing in Tentacruel.
The secret weapon.
The secret weapon. Kofagrigus still here.
Yep.
Interestingly enough.
He didn't get to reveal what he was going to do last game.
That's true. He's just got to do it again. Tentacruel's definitely an interesting pick here. It is quite weak, of course, to ground. He generally runs air balloon, though. I'm assuming he's going to be running an air balloon, which protects him at least once, potentially.
Yep.
Otherwise, I mean, Tentacruel's, it's got Scald. The poison is not very useful, but otherwise it's like a pretty decent pick into this team.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Leading off with the T-Tar, getting that sand up immediately. And it's your boy Palossand again. Maybe this time he's running Sand Veil. I love it.
The balloon is revealed on Tentacruel.
Mm-hmm. And we got another Levitator, very likely to be Levitate.
Right off the bat, gets off the double switch.
Ice Beam, gonna do very little, gonna get the freeze.
Yeah, can't have finals day without freezes.
Wouldn't be finals without a freeze somewhere. And then he goes for the Scald, instantly
to thaw him.
Instantly thawing him.
Yep.
And
that is a guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah, Ko had forgotten that.
Did he?
Yeah, Ko had forgotten that Scald thaws. And so that is a dead-ass Como. Fucking Palossand, honestly pretty decent pick into Metagross.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Especially if the Trick Room gets... okay, the Reflect, yeah, that'll work too.
Yeah, the Reflect is definitely good here.
Yeah, if he can get a Will-O-Wisp... Okay, well, there's Kofagrigus. Yep. Brooklyn. Dude, it's always Mega Metagross.
Now he's got his very own. He's got his very own Palossand.
He says, hey...
Look at the never-ending nightmare. Once again, poor Kofagrigus is never getting to do anything.
Kofagrigus is done. He's never moving. He's never moving. So the balloon is back in here, and this is actually a very good turn. So he goes for the that, which is going to do a ton of damage.
The ability has been revealed. It was water compaction the whole time.
And this is actually quite good from Lazadin here. Actually, no, this is not the turn I thought it was. That's also pretty good. You know, get the heals, which is nice. Gyro Ball, break the balloon there.
Yep, just to pop the balloon. I think that was a good play.
Yeah, good play.
I think that balloon needed to go.
Yes, certainly. And the Sandstream is back up. Quite nice. Scald is going to do a decent bit, but, you know, the light screen, always pretty nice. Shadow Ball, not going to kill, even though...
He's going to get the Spadef drop, though.
Lots of Spadef drops. But it's a dead Rotom. Or not a dead, excuse me, a dead Ditto.
Yep. Shadow Ball him right back for the kill.
Mm-hmm. And here he is. It's the boy of the hour. Lucario is here.
Yep.
What kind of set is he running? We won't find out because the Iron Head went into the T-Tar. Smart play.
Iron Head, no Meteor Mesh.
Oh, that's some damage.
We're afraid of missing out here, so we use Iron Head.
We use Iron Head. Okay, so he's gonna go for the Blaze Kick. That is going to be protected. Yeah, I mean, Ko protects Metagross so often. Like I feel
sometimes.
Yeah. There's the Dragon Dance.
I still have to bring up the counter example of him just zero fearing against me.
Against the Groundium, the known Groundium Z Shaman.
Yep, Earth Power. He's actually going to make a Diancie this time. Get off the Earth Power. And the Crunch. Just take it out.
Bye-bye. So Scald will... Ooh, barely doesn't take it out.
Nope.
Had the burn gone off there, that would have been it for it.
Yep.
And in comes...
But regardless, Lazadin's at such a just raw numbers advantage.
Yeah, he has a huge numbers advantage. He's not touched Steelix yet.
Gonna get off the Hidden Power Grass.
That's so nice.
And Ttars just gonna dance again.
That is the greediest Dragon Dance I've seen.
It was incredibly greedy.
It's such greed. Oh
but
my
now
God.
Lazadin's basically in a position to completely win the match.
Yeah, he cannot really do anything. And this gas run is so slow that Diancie's easily gonna go first. So that is the 5-0. So it is now 1-1 again, meaning we are going into a third match again. This is
Mega Diancie's really fast.
Yes. This is
how
our...
does one of us have the username Wish?
That's Fanor.
I know. How do you have
I don't know,
that?
but he sort of teleports in and out sometimes, so that happens.
It's very funny.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. This is the first week of playoffs that we've actually had the full 6 matches.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was the last one for what it's worth.
Yep. So on to the final match. Look at this team.
This is it. Okay, so we've got some huge switch-ups. So Ko losing the Ditto, which Ditto has honestly put in some work the past couple matches, but he's basically switching out to Ditto, which for Grimmsnarl, which pretty much a straight-up upgrade.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, having Grimmsnarl here is very, very nice. Grimmsnarl does a lot. It has lots of defensive potential. Also with Darkest Lariat, it can do a goddamn decent bit to shit out here, like, specifically, I guess, Xatu, which now that I'm realizing it, maybe not. It's not that great. I mean, I guess it can hit, it gets, like, fucking, like, Fairy Smack, right?
Spirit Break.
Spirit Break. So that can hit Dracozolt and Ttar. Not bad.
Yep.
Lazadin with Koffagrigus, he's gonna do something, dude.
He's gotta. He just has to.
Koffagrigus is going to not get one shot this match. It's gonna happen. So coming from Lazadin, Dracozolt for the first time here, very likely running Sand Rush because you can't, in the very final match of playoffs, you cannot run Hustle.
Way too stressful to bring Hustle.
You cannot run Hustle on the championship bout, dude. It's not possible. So Dracozolt here, Bolt Beak. Honestly though, it's not that great. Bolt Beak's not that strong against anything besides like Tentacruel and Grimmsnarl here.
It'll kill Tentacruel, it'll kill Grimmsnarl, it'll do like 90 to Kofag.
Yeah, it'll chunk Kofag pretty hard. Komao will take probably
Metagross is 2-hit KO'd.
Yeah, I think Metagross and Komao are both 2 or 3 hits, and then everything else is 1 or 2 hits. So it's decent, but of course that, you know, part of Dracozolt's strength is that it OHKOs things. When it doesn't, it usually doesn't live that long.
Yeah, even though its stats are actually pretty well rounded.
Yeah. Excadrill in here, that's another fast boy, very likely in the sand. Looks like he's definitely trying to outspeed this match rather than go for the TR, especially since Bronzong's not here.
And especially since there's no Steelix, only Diancie.
Only Diancie, actually good note. And we have a Tailwinding Xatu as well.
Yep.
So that's pretty big. Actually, Xatu's another mon. Lazadin really did not make much use out of his C tiers besides Cradily, which I can't blame him for, but like, it's cool to see.
Most of his A and B tier cores were just really good.
They're just really, really good. But it is cool to see Lazadin bringing back those C tiers for the best of 3 for finals, which is nice.
Yeah, both me and him brought our useless birds.
Yep. God, yours put in so much work. Your C tiers fucking carried the shit out this week.
Man, I love Runerigus, I love Morpeko, and I love Alchemy.
And Cramorant's here too.
Cramorant's cool, but he's not very good.
He's not good. Cradily finally showing up for the final match. Real good into Gastrodon. It doesn't like getting hit by Metagross, which most things don't. Komao, Special Komao can present something of an issue to it. Otherwise, it's probably okay. Ttar, of course, and Diancie, of course. Magic Bounce is really only like mattering, I feel like, against Tentacruel and potentially, probably Kofag as well.
It could potentially bounce back like Grimmsnarl Thunderwaves.
True. Now here's a question. Ah, yes, he does. Lazadin does have a dark type. It's called Tyranitar. Don't prankster it. Hi. Dude, I was here too. I also came to this match, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, leading off with just the power couple right here.
Yes, seriously, getting that Sandstream. He's like, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" Immediately switch outs into Gastrodon.
If I was Lazadin here, I know what I'd do. Let's see if he does it. Absolutely what I would have done.
Very nice. And he's gonna go for that all-out pummeling. Of course, that is the switch. Living. He's insatiable.
Does not quite take out Credilli.
And the Sandstorm. No overcoat, dude.
Who needs it?
Who needs overcoat? Well, against the Sand team, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Cradilli is insatiable. He's going to get that Protect off, which might mean the end for Cradilli.
That's surprising. But
Yeah.
I guess he's banded.
Bye-bye to the Dracozolt. Oh, he's going for the recover.
Yep, Credilli heals right on up.
So Cradilli's in a pretty good spot right now. Excadrill coming in here. That's fucking scary, dude.
Yep. Tentacruel comes out on its balloon.
Balloon! Oh, he's protecting. Okay. That's smart. And the Energy Ball is going to say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Another Spadef drop. Just par for the course, honestly.
Storm Drain, delicious food. Can't believe that happened in finals.
Yeah, there's a lot of Storm Drain going on here.
That Drain. Alright, so Grimmsnarl is in here. He sees the leftovers. He sees the Life Orb. There's not much he can do with that information. That Iron Head is going to pop that balloon, and then I believe we have an Earth Power here to take it out. Nice flinch there.
Good flinch on him.
Yeah.
Take out that Tentacruel.
That was a good double target, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I think that was a good double target. What did he switch in?
That covered almost all of the switch-ins.
What did he switch into Grimmsnarl there?
Gastron.
Gastron? Yeah, I think that was a good switch. Especially with Cradilli out. Cradilli just walls that thing. So the fake out is going to happen. He's going to flinch. That is unfortunate. He's going to Iron Head take out the Cradilli.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he didn't want to take out Excadrill there with the fake out.
Yeah, good point, yeah. Because
He was afraid of Protect also, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I'm assuming Metagross is going to Protect here. There it is.
Indeed. He's going to go for the high horsepower. It is, of course, going to hit that Protect, but I believe we got a Tailwind up here. This is the fastest Excadrill in the world.
Excadrill might currently be breaking Trick Room, not sure.
Bye. I don't think
horsepower
so.
takes Metagross right out.
And the foul play is going to do not.
It did 11 damage.
Yeah.
And now he's a mummy.
Mummy. Hello, mummy. Hex, he's going to fuck him up. Dude, look at fucking Cofagrigus putting in work here.
Look at him, he did something.
He did something. Dude, just look at the heavy-duty booties.
Yep.
He's out here. Okay, so we got the Protect, expecting the fake out, which, yep, called that out. And what the fuck? Okay, so you're gonna Air Slash. Of course, that's not gonna crit, and you're dead. Honestly, though, that's great for Lazadin because that gets,
yeah, that gets him a lot of just switch priority, which he goes to T-Tower.
Yeah, because Xatu
T-Tower with the Tailwind up is pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
Ko tends to not run Protect on his Grimmsnarl there, so it's just gonna fall over. Tyranitar lost its ability. It doesn't care.
It doesn't care. It already used its ability.
Yep, Tailwind's gone, but the Sand Rush is still going.
Tailwind's gone, but honestly, it doesn't matter because both of these Pokemon are slow AF.
Gonna X-Scissor, the only move that you possibly could have used that wouldn't kill, but then you got Rock Slide anyway, so it's okay.
It's fine. The Pain Split. He's fucking... Dude, look at him. He died instantly 2 games in a row, and now he's out here. He's the final bastion.
Iron Head does 0 damage, and now he's slow.
Mummy. Dude, he can do it. He can fucking do it. He can... Oh my god.
Come on!
Fucking seriously.
It's so toxic. Just kill it.
Just kill it. Just end it. Lazadin! Just end it.
What, is he gonna switch out here? No, he didn't switch out. Okay.
Dies to Rocky Helmet. He fucking... That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Lose a differential point.
Is the winner of TDD.
Lazadin, congratulations on your win. That is it for Trouble Double Draft Season 3. What a great season it's been. Thank you everyone for joining. This was, of course, our first season with our division system with Timer Ball Division and Quick Ball Division. We hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it was a huge success.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
I mean, as someone in Timer Ball, I very much hated my own decision of making Timer Ball a thing and putting myself in it. I hated that. That was awful. But for what it's worth, I think it worked out really well. Definitely were a few people in both divisions that seem like they should potentially be moved around. Basically, for the first season, we had so many newcomers coming in this season because so many people from season 2 dropped out. So since we had so many new people, I didn't really want to scare anybody away. So if I was unsure on a new player's skill level, I tended to...
Basically, everybody new went into Quick Ball.
Yeah. I bet. Yeah, we wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt because most people were saying, hey, you know, I don't play that much Pokemon competitively, and it's like, well, we know basically everyone in Timer Ball was a known quantity.
Yeah,
because we had all seen them play at least 1 or 2 seasons already, so they were all known quantities. Whereas Quick Ball was sort of the wild west, as it were. But overall, I mean, definitely Ko and Lazadin proving themselves to definitely be contenders for Timer Ball in the future. Otherwise, great season. Playoffs went great. I think the best of 3 worked pretty well. I mean, I know for those of you playing in the best of 3s, it's a much bigger time commitment.
I enjoyed them, even if they made life kind of hard to keep up with.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But otherwise, we will see you back with Season 4 once Showdown updates with Crown Tundra stuff, which probably, I mean, all things considered, knowing how Showdown does things, probably like early 2021.
Yep.
Assuming Crown Tundra comes out like late October, early November, which I feel like is pretty reasonable given how Pokemon likes to release things.
Yep.
I would expect that by February, we might be... Yeah, by February we might be seeing the models for the Galarian Birds, Regieleki, Regidrago, that stuff. And then, so potentially by February you may be hearing stuff about Season 4. We enjoyed having you. We hope everybody comes back. We may be opening up draft next season to include a few more players. We might be opening up to 20, but we're not sure. So when that comes out, please do, if you are interested in playing again, do send in your application as soon as possible, because I will generally be going on a first come first serve policy for that for the most part. Otherwise, not much TDD for the rest of the year, but we will have something coming out. Actually, since this is coming out on Wednesday, there's already been some puzzles for you in the announcements tab, so hopefully you guys have started to solve those. That'll be fun.
Because I mean, it is quite a long time until Season 4.
Yeah,
so
and we totally look.
There will be something.
Yeah, let me put it this way, and you guys will learn more about this in the future. Everybody, myself and Hamsterwings is included. Actually, maybe some of you are not sick of Pokemon. Maybe some of you want to keep playing Pokemon. But some of us are very fucking sick of Pokemon right now.
I'm a little burnt out. I'm specifically team building.
Yes, I'm a decent amount burnt out. And let me just tell those of you who are burnt out on TDD Season 3 that what we have planned for the rest of the year is a much more relaxed sort of environment than what you would see in TDD proper.
Absolutely.
So look forward to that in the coming weeks, and we will see you all with the Season 4 overview in like 8 months. I've been Technovoid, this has been Hamsterwings, and we will see you guys then.
See ya.
Bye-bye.